Taco Tuesday, baby. It's a great day. Morning, everybody. Morning, good morning. How y'all doing? What's up? Good morning. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Here with me at the Living Studios. Celebrating Alice's birthday today. Even though she's on her way to work right now. Happy birthday, baby, if you're listening. Love you. Oh. Nothing like a nice cup of hot coffee in the morning. So good morning, Sharon. Good morning, my dear. Good morning, Eddie. I'm up to 301 pairs of earrings. Wow, holy mama. 301. Where are you putting all this stuff? Mr. John G, good morning, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Also, Chris Nuts also in the house. What's up, Mike? My Mike. Good morning, Chris Nuts. DT Cruiser also here to put them all in Eddie and Chet. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Good morning, John. Eddie, I can't stay. We're heading out now to the... Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. Sorry. Doctor's appointments, 8:30 a.m. You'll have a super great, wonderful, awesome day. Be careful driving to work and be back in safe. I know that do stuff. So, thank you, Sharon, and good luck on that. Please let us know once you get back, later today or tomorrow, okay? Or somewhere down the line during the day. We'll probably be doing something. So, yes. Good morning to you, Sharon, from John. Guys, morning, John. Did I turn my phone on? Yes, I did. I just did now when I came in here. Thank you for the blessing. I feel like I'm gonna have another one anyway. So I turn it on once I put it here in the top of the laptop. I do have a little headache going on, so just to give you guys a heads up. Lights are a little, it's bugging me a little bit, but we're gonna deal with it. And see how the rest of the morning goes. How was your Labor Day yesterday? Mine was pretty soft, relaxed. We stayed home. We slept good. I had the cup of joe with Jamie in the morning, Scott and Kenny. Then I did the morning quickie, and then I went to take a nap, and I took a long nap with Alice. And then when I woke up, she was gone. It's like, what the hell? She already left the room by the time I woke up. Excuse me, it was like 11 something when I did that. And as I turned the fan off, I hear noise, and she's in the living room now, blasting a TV over there, watching a movie or something, going crazy. So got up, went and say good morning. What did I do? I think I went and got me a cup of coffee. Yeah, another cup of coffee because I had one earlier with some sliced cheese for a snack. Yeah, I made another cup of coffee. Hang out with her for a bit. Then came in here and started working on the list and doing a few things. There was not much going on. And then around, I think like 2 o'clock, I said to her, I'm in the mood to do a live. Let's do a live, baby. And she's like, what do you mean do a live? I said, like, I'm going to interview you. I want guys to get to know you. I want the other channels to know who you are. So she's like, okay. So once I realized she's into it, I said, okay, let's do it. So she says, "Oh, but I want to be outside." I said, "But I ain't got no problem with that." She set up a table and everything out there, brought her laptop out there, set up the whole thing, and she still have her StreamYard link from when she did Across the Waves. So she set it up. I set up the quickly. I set up the thumbnail around 2:30. Sent to her, and right away I popped in and went live. I didn't give it too much time to prepare. It was just we just got to it, and it came out pretty good. We did about an hour of it, and about 17 people showed up. Much appreciated, especially Obama here, really uh, uh, keeping Alice elevated and me down in the basement. So yes, it was pretty good. We had a good time talking about Alice Lewis Studios and what she's gonna do with her hobby and stuff like that. So yeah, and a few things that are brewing coming next soon. And then I kept it short. I said, well, let's do just an hour. That should be good enough, and it did. It did. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you missed it, please replay that live yesterday. It's about an hour long, and it's pretty much a funny thing that we did. So yes, you have a good time. You get to see it again. So Baba Nola, how you doing? Morning, John. Good morning, Sharon. Back to you from John. Morning, DT. Morning, Mike. That was when we got home from the cookout. Ooh, Mr. John, you was at a cookout yesterday. Good. Nice, nice, nice. What did we had? Oh, I know for lunch I made her quesadilla, a cheese quesadilla before the live that we had. So she was able to do that. Then once we're done with that live, I went ahead and got the garbage recycled with me. I made a cup of coffee. I went outside. She grabbed the bags for me, put them on their spots over there, and took the garbage out. I went and sat next to the table that she had set up in the front porch and had my coffee up there with her. And we just chatted for a while. We just hang out outside for a good while. We haven't done that in close to about a year. So weather was great. Sunny. It was very sunny and nice. Yesterday it wasn't humid at all. So we hung out there for quite a while. Then closer to 5, we came back in. Um, I came here to double check on everything on the schedule, make sure that everything was good, no surprises or anything like that. I found a new some changes in it, so I was able to do that. Then I spread it. I went ahead and oh, hold on, I got a guest here. Let me bring him in. We set. Good. Boom. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, yo. How's it
Mr.
going?
Jen, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How about you?
A light headache, but I'm waking. I think once I drink some cafe, it will
Lightheaded.
normalize and it will go away and I'll be back in my normal shape here again. So yes,
Did you take your meds this morning?
I took my early morning one. I haven't taken the other ones until closer to 9 o'clock. But I think I might have to pop them in a little early. I have to put something in my tank. I haven't eaten
Yeah.
anything in a while. So Ryan is also here. Let me see what's going on over here. Good morning, he says. Good morning, Eddie, Jimmy, John says my wife's family would starve if I did not go to the cookouts. Oh, so that means John is the master cooker there. So good for him. Good morning, John and PK. Travel with Josiane is also here. Good morning, John. Palma, Anthony, Sharon. Sharon was just here, but she's on her way to a doctor's appointment, so she's done. She'll be back either later at Go Live Together, or maybe I'll see her tomorrow. Uh, Everybody's still here saying good morning to each other. Savage Batman, what's up, my man? Morning, cousin Eddie. Lately, I've been getting a lot of family here. So, Batman, what's up, my man? Morning, cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie.
Yes, there you go. So,
Cousin Batman.
Yeah. Good morning to you, Batman from the guys. Everybody's saying good morning to each other. John, PK, how are you, Bo? Good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning, Ryan.
Billy also here from Bamanola. Oh my lord! And yes. Christine is fun. She's here too. Cheryl. Oh yeah, even Cheryl's here too.
Good
Wow. Good
morning,
morning. Good
Cheryl.
morning. What's up? What's up?
Morning,
What's up?
Cheryl.
Holy mama. Everybody's stopping by. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Good thing I knew the movie reference, Eddie. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Did I ever watch a movie? I haven't. I don't recollect it. I mean, it's been so long ago that
Oh, that's a great movie. You've never seen that?
I don't think I have seen the whole thing
Oh,
or
it's so
sit down
good.
for it or who knows. I get them confused sometimes, and I don't know some crazy stuff that happens. But, shit happens. So how was your day yesterday, sir?
It was a good day. We did the live in the morning. You were there, and then we kind of just did some things around the house, and then a coworker of mine, or an older coworker, somebody I used to work with, invited us to their lake house, and we spent the afternoon with them. Went for a boat ride on the lake, and did some grilling, and yeah, that was our afternoon. It was excellent. It was good to hang out with old friends. And Cheryl, awesome, still winning. That's good.
Yeah, I was
Keep
just gonna ask
winning.
you, what the hell is that about? Okay.
So one day, every now and then on Facebook, I'll post something like "winning, still winning."
Right, got it.
It's usually when I get my results from an appointment. Um, And Cheryl saw it one morning. She was laying in bed and not feeling, she was feeling somewhat subpar, let's say.
Yeah.
And she saw my still winning. And she said, well, you know what? I'm still winning too. And she got her butt out of bed and fought through the pain and the lethargy. And she moved on with her day. And I feel I feel fantastic that I was able to what's the word I'm looking for, to help somebody else know that
To encourage
yeah,
her to.
you got to get up, and move on. I mean, even in the hospital, when I was in the hospital, I'm sure when you were there too, they encourage you to don't be
Move
laying
around.
around
Hmm.
feeling sorry for yourself or whatever it is, or going, I just can't do it today. Yes, you can. Get up and do the best you can, but get up, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So
Yeah.
I love Cheryl, and I love the fact that she's continuing to stay positive and move on. So it's a good thing, and
Very good.
everybody needs to do that, regardless of how you feel.
Hmm. So I end up what call it after the morning quickie. I end up going to take a nap, lay next to Alice, fell asleep quickly. When I opened my eyes, it was like 11 something in the morning. She was gone. I'm like, what the? What
She
happened
left
here?
you,
Yeah, she left me. And then turn up the fan, and I hear a loud noise coming from the living room. Like she was having a party in the living room, watching movies, stuff like that. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm like, okay.
it's almost afternoon. I'm doing
Yeah.
things. You're sleeping. Oh, I have to say too, by the way, is happy birthday, Alice. I hope you have a great birthday today,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
many more. Yeah.
Hopefully, she's listening on the way to work. She's gonna work today, her normal shift, and then when she gets home, I'll be getting ready, and we're gonna go out to dinner and celebrate. So, nuestra
Right on.
familia, Huepa, buenos dias, good morning to you. Happy birthday, Alice from Denise. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Alice. Just in case you're listening, everybody's wishing you a happy birthday. Very nice. When you look at what you have overcome, our aches and pains are nothing. Amen to that, John.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly, John. Exactly. And you do the best you can, but you have to keep fighting. Fight, fight, fight. If you
Mhm.
fight, you're gonna win. You'll win the day, and then that's all. That's all you should be looking for is the day. Worry about tomorrow when it's today.
That's right. So in the afternoon, I just came back here, started working on the list, getting some stuff together, and then I was mentioning earlier that I said to her, "Let's do a live, you and me." She's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, you and me. Let's do a live." She's like, her eyes open, and once I saw that, I say, "I got her. She's doing it with me." So yes, but she says, "I gotta be out. I want to be outside. I want to be in the front porch and do it from there." So, but that's fine with me. So make sure that your laptop, has a good signal and everything. So she goes, sets up and everything. And I didn't know she had even a table and everything already ready. So I'm like, somebody was ready for it. And around 2:30 in the afternoon, I brought Alice Lugu Studios into the studio, and we talked for about an hour. I kept it going for about an hour, and we had a
Awesome.
good time, funny times and all that. Everybody, about 17 people showed up in the chat, and we had a good conversation. And after that, I went ahead and finished over here, closed everything down, grabbed the garbage, grabbed the recycle, went outside. I made a cup of coffee, went outside. She grabbed the garbage and recycle for me. I went ahead and put in the containers and took it out there to the curb, and came back. And we had a good time just sitting out there, chatting away, like talking about crap. And then
That's
end up,
good though.
yeah, yeah,
How often do you two do that, other than when you're driving in the car?
yeah. It was a while. We haven't done that in a while. And yesterday afternoon was very nice, sunny day. Wasn't humid at all. Was a little windy. Birds were out doing their thing. The airport planes were not too loud. I mean, it was nice, nice afternoon. So we were out there
Yeah.
for a while until almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And finally came in, and I came back in and finished up the list, tried it out to a bunch of people. She went ahead and had her dinner. I threw some wings and fries in the oven. The thing
Ooh,
cooked while I
wings.
was, yes, I was in the mood for wings yesterday.
Mm.
So, and crinkle fries. I haven't had those in a while. So I say, yeah, this is dinner for me tonight. She had salmon with yellow rice from the day before I did. That's what I cooked. So that's what she had yesterday.
Sounds
Today I have
good.
no idea what she'll be having. She'll probably be having maybe a chicken parmesan or something when we get to this place. So we'll see how that goes. Um, and then since I was completely done back here with this stuff, I shut the studio down. So let me spend time with her. So I went back to the living room and uh, watched TV for a bit. Then around 8:30, we showered, came back and finished up. We saw Lady Jane season, the only season that they have. We watched the whole thing again. So we finished it last night, and then right after the last episode, to bed. And I'm glad because I was ready. I don't know why I feel like I worked that out the whole day yesterday, and I fell asleep good. That bed felt so good, the cool air and all that. And
Yeah.
I was out like a light. I woke up a few times during the night, but I kept staying in bed. And at around 3:30, my body woke up and it's saying to me, "Get up, go out, do something." I'm like, nope, I am not doing anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay here in bed. And
Yeah.
I fought it and stayed. And I think that's why I have the light headache that I have now. But I stayed in bed and didn't get up at all. So I was able to sleep pretty good. Baba says, Cheryl, I have a copy appointment on the 11th. If I make it through that, I might be better. You will make it better. You're gonna be very uncomfortable in a lot of pain. You know where, but on your sausage, it's gonna be in pain. But you'll be all right.
Oof.
You'll be
Yikes.
doing great. Yes.
It'll be good. The worst part of it's going through it, but once it's done,
Yep. You'll
um,
be
you
set up
know,
and ready to go.
and it's got to be done. You need to know. You have to know, and got to find out stuff. It's like with those biopsies I did. They are painful and they suck, and it hurts to go through it. But test, and the last one, I'm still cancer free. So
Yep.
keep
Yep.
keep those tests coming if we need them. I mean, I don't want to keep going through them, but keep doing them as long as we need to. So
That's right. And I have a GI appointment Friday, says Denise. Pray for you, Obama.
upper or lower, Denise, or both.
Let me see what she
Oh,
said.
look who's here, your buddy, your best
Mm-hmm.
pal. Your buddy, your best pal.
my half brother from another country, left land in over on the other side of the world. I have no idea.
We love
Lost in
Scott.
translation, kind of thing. Scott Manning is also here. Corner Clubhouse Go Bolt. Hello, sir.
Mark.
How you doing?
Hey,
Welcome,
Mark.
welcome. Yes, yes, yes. John Gaylor, Savage
What's up,
Mammoth.
Scott?
Everything in the food part of Gutton is looking great, and all stores are looking great too. Okay, so Savage
Nice.
is keeping a track of what's going on. Denise hasn't answered yet, so I'm
No,
down at the
I'm
bottom of the
curious whether she's got upper or lower going on.
upper or lower. Denise, Didi, let us know.
Neither of them are fun, but
Yeah. So everybody's saying good morning to each other. She responded with this.
she's laughing at something.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, I had a colonoscopy done. It was not fun. Treatment was pretty rough. That liquid that you have to drink.
Yeah.
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 But what Bill is
Never fun.
getting, it's a little more tenuous. And I know what he's worried about, but don't worry, buddy. You'll be all right. And doctors know what they're doing. Hopefully they be got it well, and things will go. And you should be out. I hope you are knocked out, because I would tell them knock me out. I don't want to see anything. When I
Look,
have
you don't want to feel them putting something up your hose.
no, hell no.
Putting a hose up your hose. That's no fun.
Yeah, no, no whatsoever. When I have my pacemaker done, I told the guy, knock me the hell out. I mean,
Yeah.
make sure that I say
Sleep.
you may put a regular anesthesia. I'm gonna be awake. Make sure that I'm out. He says, I'm gonna make you a nice cocktail. You're gonna be, and it happened. I mean,
That's good.
the whole thing. I remember talking to him, and all of a sudden he says to me, "So how you doing now?" I'm like, "I'm do."
Yeah.
And I wake up, and they take me back to the room, and they ask me what we want to eat or drink. So of course I asked for coffee and a bagel. I said, please, toasted bagel with cream cheese and a cup of coffee. And the nurse says, right away, let me go get it. And I brings it back. I'm enjoying the cup of coffee. I'm enjoying the bagel and all that. And I'm thinking it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's not. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This thing took 4 hours, and I had no idea what happened. I only thought it took 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It took 4 hours, and I was
You
out.
have no sense of time when you're asleep
Mhm.
like that.
Wow, man, amazing, amazing. So
I mean, thank God for the strides that they've made in the medical field, and
Oh, yeah.
and the painkillers and the anesthesia and all of that. I mean, can you imagine? I was watching excuse me, I was watching a movie about the Civil War, and those guys are having limbs amputated and stuff without any anesthesia. They were giving them a stick. Here, bite on this, and had guys holding them down. I can't even imagine. I can't even fathom having to deal with that. So, God bless the medical field and the people that have been able to develop these procedures and things. Where
So back in the 80s, when I had my accident, and I review and search for knee surgery, and I saw some videos of the stuff, the way it was getting done back then. That's why I said no. Mm-mm. I don't want to go through that hell. That the way they cut open the leg and pull the bones out and all that. And no, 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 I don't want to go through that. So I never had it done. Now it's a simple technique, and sometimes I'm already too late to have it, done like it is now. I need to get them replaced no matter what. There's already no, it's bone on bone and no ligaments whatsoever. So I definitely need them to get them replaced. But eventually, I need my hips first before I do my knees. I believe if I lose the weight and I get my hips done, I'll be alright with the knees. I'm already 60, so why? I don't do any sports, anything like that. I don't need to run. If something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So
Right.
I'm not gonna be running or anything like that. So I think I'll be all right. So the
And
way,
just think how good you're going to feel, right? You'll drop
yeah,
some weight, you'll get the procedure done. And again, I mean, just in 10 years, it's so much different and so much better for people.
yeah, a little
You
bit
know,
better.
my
Yes, I'll be
my
able to
own
do that and stuff.
my own situation, um, they weren't doing bone marrow transplants 10 years ago. I don't even know if they were even thinking about it. You know, that diagnosis 10 years ago would have been a lot, well, it's bad regardless, but the treatment back then it was so much different. And, thank God that they continue to make these strides. It's just, which, would remind people to, anytime you have an opportunity to donate to these funds, regardless of what it is in the medical field, donate, man, because it helps. And these people are, there's people every day that are working hard on how to develop a better hip replacement and how to make it
Mhm.
less painful for something, or different these immunotherapies that they've come up for cancers and all kinds of other ailments. I mean, it's amazing. We're living in a great time. We really are.
Yep. Medicine is evolving every day, so I'm getting more developed and more. Sometimes, the more developed, the better, because there's more competition. Prices will drop too, so that helps. At the end, it helps the benefit for everybody. So you know,
Yeah, and Lorraine is she's having surgery today, so God bless you, honey, and good not good luck, because you don't need it. You're gonna be fine. Everything will be good, and before you know it, you'll be awake, and all will be fine. Just remember PMA, and trust in your faith.
hmm and you should be all right. When will I have surgery? I have no idea. I gotta wait a couple more years. Heart has to be a little bit more stronger. Good thing my kidneys are doing way better, so I'm not too worried about that. Even though I'm still controlling what I eat, there's some foods that I cannot have due to the damage they could do to the kidneys. So I want to be in a little safe side. I'm also keeping an eye on the regular stuff that I eat, especially like pre-made meats and stuff like that. I don't have any of that stuff anymore. I've been putting more veggies and more fruits into my system. Coffee, unfortunately, I have cut down, but it's not going away. The doctor told me to not to let it go, but to cut down really, stronger. And like, unfortunately, I listen to you, whatever you want to tell me, but when it comes to coffee, sorry. So we kind of
Right.
compromise into it. So okay, I'm gonna give you a pass on that one, but don't overdo it. So I'll say yes.
And if you're doing all the other things, and instead of drinking a pot a day, drink half a pot a day.
Yeah, yeah. So I
I
have
look
my
at
two in the
Kent.
morning, and usually I have one in the afternoon. I used to have one at night, and I've been cutting on that too. I cut the one at nighttime. I think that's why sometimes in the morning I wake up with a headache because I haven't had caffeine hit. But I used to drink milk with sweet late at night. I don't do that anymore. Milk has a lot of sugar in it since I'm a type 2 diabetic. And I think I'm already, I did say to her that next time I see her, which is it's coming up in, I think September 18th, I get to see her again. I said to her, I need a blood taken. I want to check on my A1C, and hopefully it has dropped. So I'm hoping that I'm out of type 2 and hopefully just pre-diabetic. That's what I'm hoping uh, to hear this time. So yes, and we'll see what happens. Tiffany's also here. Good morning, Canadian Family Live. Welcome in. No nitrates or oxalate. Kidney disease too, Eddie. Ooh,
No hot dogs.
yeah,
There's all the nitrates.
yeah.
Um,
Alice is the one that eats hot dogs here with her sister. Once in a while, they cook a few with baked beans, and I'm like, I
I
smell
love
it, and I'm
baked
like,
beans.
ah, that's it, you know.
I love
Um,
baked beans. So good. Alice
mm,
is at work.
I hope so. Let's see. She made it. She's there. She made it fast. Must be not hardly any traffic then out there on the road. Let's see.
So when Scott calls you Beludo, does he mean you're the man, or is he
Yes, that's how I look at it.
or is he using it as a derogatory term, like well, like you're a
Who-
fool?
well, coming from Scott could mean anything. So
Hmm.
but
I'm gonna think that it's a term of endearment that he's using for you.
yes, yes, it is.
Hey, Baludo, you're the man. I certainly do not mean that, Jim. It's like when you call Eddie Ed. What is that derogatory when I call you Ed?
No, no, it's
No,
just
that's your name,
or
isn't it?
yeah,
It's like Jim. My name
yep,
is Jim. Jimmy,
yep,
James, Jaime.
yep, yep, yep. Uh, it's like when you go idiot. Yeah, no, that's not. It's a tier one. I see it as a tier of endearment. So
Yes, that's how I
no big
take it
deal.
too.
Yeah. I just don't. When he calls me that, I just don't pay any mind to it. The same
Don't
thing
buy
with
into it.
yeah. Somebody else called me something else. I just I kind of well. I'm gonna be frank. I've tried. I am doing my best. The last it's been about a month and a half now. I don't call anybody my nicknames anymore. I call everybody by their name, or like Scott. I call him either Captain, Capitan in Spanish, or I call him Scott. I don't call him anything anymore. I don't do any more nicknames or anything like that. Apparently there was a couple of months ago, somebody got upset over something that was said. And I said, you know what? That makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, over nickname. So I said,
Hmm.
you know what? Let's just cut it out. No more of that stuff. This way, nobody gets their feelings hurt. And instead of let's act like adults, like what we are.
Well,
And
I want it to be known that you can call me whatever you want to call me, and it won't hurt my feelings. It doesn't matter to me.
I just go with the flow, and I just instead of whatever they call me, I don't give a shit either. But me, I'm not calling any nicknames or anything like that anymore. I'm gonna call you by your name or whatever you prefer to be called. That's it. That's what I'm doing,
Right.
and
I
get
can
it over.
understand that. Some people are more sensitive than others. Look, I get it. I get that. As far
Yep.
as I'm concerned, look, I grew up in the firehouse and I work with a bunch of firefighters. And if you know that family, we call
Yep.
each other everything. And
Yep.
it's when they're not calling you anything, that's when you need to worry. You know what? You understand what I'm saying, right?
But that's what I was told at the Toys R Us in Puerto Rico that I worked in. I left Puerto Rico in '83. So back in '93, I was sent back to the Toys R Us in Puerto Rico to help out, train, and do the opening of the store. I was sent there for 2 weeks only. 2 weeks turned into 6 years.
Oh,
So
wow.
once I found out that I was staying, I worked out the deal and all that, so I was able to stay. But it took me a while to get used to the living there again. I mean, even getting used to the language and everything. I mean, I spoke Spanish entirely my whole life. I left Puerto Rico, go to Miami. Now in Miami, it's the only place I spoke Spanish was at home. Back in those days, there weren't this many Latinos in my area. North Miami Beach is a Jewish area, Jewish town. So it's a lot of New Yorkers that were living there also. You know, they call them the snowbirds and stuff like that. So
Right.
a lot of them were from New York, coming down, spending the winters in Miami, in the North Miami Beach area, and then flying back to New York or whatever the deal. So it was mostly a Jewish area, hardly any Latinos in the area at all. So so the only place I spoke Spanish was at home. Even the friends that I had, they all spoke English. They didn't. Nobody spoke Spanish to me. So the only way for me to practice to keep with the Spanish was at home with my parents. Sometimes my parents said no, speak to us in English because they needed to learn too to practice and get their stuff going. So I got so into it that I kept forgetting about Spanish. Sometimes if I thought of something, I would think it in English before I said it in Spanish, and sometimes I said it wrong. Then even my sisters and sisters be like, she'd be like, "Why are you saying it like that?" I'm like, what are you talking about? And so you got a little confusing. Yeah, it was so messed. I didn't realize it until I went back to Puerto Rico, and I had to get involved with the crowd there. And at the time, they spoke more Spanish than English. We all go to school. We are required to learn the English. Our books are on in English and everything. So, and I mean, it took me a while. So I'm just like, sometimes they used to talk to me too fast in Spanish, and I'll be lost. Like, what? It's like, wow. So it took me about a year and a half to get used to it, and it got so bad that I was feeling like an outsider, even though I was from there, and I was treated accordingly. The people that I have under me, they weren't they were afraid of me because the way I couldn't react and stuff like that. So that's why it took me a while to learn all this, and then I found out that if they don't talk about you, it means you're not too welcome here. So I kind of blend in with the thing, and eventually, I kind of started getting more relaxed, more comfortable. I started practicing more, and I got more involved with people there. I ended up having a relationship with a lady there, where my son was the result of it. And eventually, 6 years later, I was able to pack up. That's when we started doing remodels nationwide, and I was able to get the hell out of Puerto Rico again, go back to the States, and then I hopped in a plane, and I was in a car constantly going to a bunch of places, doing things everywhere for about 9 years. So that kept me busy pretty good enough. But that was an experience unbelievable that I had, like going back and going through all that stuff. So it was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
Yeah. How
Last
long's it been since you've been back to Puerto Rico?
um
It's been a while, right?
2018 was the last time
2018. Yeah. So
to
okay. Yeah.
bury
So 7 years.
yes, yeah, 2007 I went to bury my dad. 2008 we went back to bury my mother, and then 2018 was the last time that we were there.
And you still have family there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, on the south of the island, my sister went back to live there. She lives on the west side of the island with her husband, an American guy, and her two kids, a girl and a boy. My nephews, that they're freaking huge and tall now. He's the husband is 6'5". My sister is barely getting to me, so she's like 5'1". I'm 5'4". And my I think I saw a picture of my niece, and she's 5'6" already. And she just turned 18 not too long ago. And the
Oh
boy the
wow.
boy is almost 6, and he's only I think 13. So he's gonna be
Yeah.
tall like a freaking light pole. And they've been
Basketball
there.
player family.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They've been there a year before Maria. That's when they moved, and they're still there. So Eddie, you can call me
Awesome.
anything. Just don't call
I'd
me.
like to go to Puerto Rico someday. I'd like to take a cruise that goes there, or just go there to visit. Um, I know when my dad was in the Navy, I think they used to stop there regularly.
Yeah, Raimi on the left side of, I mean, on the west side of the island. I used
Yeah.
to have a base there. Also, there's another station in the south. That's why the cruise ships are able to come in and pull in the port in Ponce, where I'm from, because the drain there, I mean, the drainage there is done already. Those big cargo ships and everything go there. The Icon, it's been to the south side of the island a bunch of times already, pulling up in there. So, yeah, thanks.
Someday.
Yeah. And I think the other day we were talking about it, and Alice says to me, "You could go whenever you want, but I don't kind of want to go by myself yet. And do I want to do the expense? I know some of my family are already getting up there in the age. A lot of my aunts and some of my cousins are getting up there, so I know eventually I'm gonna end up losing them. You know, circle
Yeah.
or life. You
Yeah.
know." So, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe in another year or so, I might just take. Do I take a trip by myself? Do I go with her? We'll see. We'll see how things go.
I'll
And
go with you.
all right, cool. And, it have to be at least a good week to go and hop on a car and take off from San Juan and go up to the mountains and to have a nice couple of jalcon in the morning up there in the mountains. Oh man, forget
I'm
about
all for it. I'll
I'm gonna
blend right in. I got to learn Spanish though.
I'm gonna gain weight like crazy too. That's my problem. Every time I go, 10, 15 pounds later, because there's no stopping. I mean, we stop somewhere, and I'm like, oh, oh yeah, yeah. I want one of those. Oh yes, give me some
I
of
want
that.
one of those. I want that. Oh, look, I haven't had that in 7 years.
Let me have that now.
Right?
Put in a napkin. I'm gonna down it down. Just to come like for
Just don't call me late for
that
dinner.
also.
Right? Exactly, Chet. Again, going back to the fire department, we have very thick skin.
Yep.
Just about everything. Your mother's off limits, but everything else is fair game. And like you were just saying that, and the same thing with us. If we're not picking on each other or talking about each other, then that's when you need to worry, because that's when people don't,
Yeah, that's
people
what
just don't give
Scum
up.
that reference to me the other day says if I don't pick on you, then there's a problem. So he says,
Right.
don't worry. Uh, Lauren says I picked on Sean and got chewed out by someone. I said I would never stop. Okay. I think
Well,
I
that's
think it happened Saturday night, but I don't remember much.
as long as it was in good fun, Lorraine, and then that's that other person's problem. You know,
Amen to that. Yes.
I'm not in charge of anybody else's feelings.
Yep.
You're the only one that's in charge of your feelings. So
Amen
buck
to that.
up, pick
Yep.
yourself up by your bootstraps, and grow
Yep.
up.
Eat a strawberry cupcake and keep on moving. Let me play this thing for Mr. Scotty here because he loves to hear this shaky shaky.
It's a Friday, baby!
Yahoo!
Hopefully, I get some new ones when celebration happens. Hopefully, we'll get some new video going on that. And thank you, Scott, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Pika says, let's go back to the 80s and 90s where we had thicker skin, and worse, did not make us cry and pout and need to talk to a counselor about how it affected our ability to cope with the rest of our lives.
Right.
Amen to that. Amen to that, sir. Yes, 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 and yes. Hey,
Indeed.
Sherry, Captain Sherry's also here. Good morning, friends. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing?
Hi,
I
Sherry.
know you had a cruise not too long ago. I think
Yeah,
starts of
they just got back, right, from a cruise.
I saw a post where they were leaving, and then I think I see another post. Oh, we're back. I'm like, what the? How how quick this thing was. What was it? And then I found out I think 4 days, something like
I
that.
saw some of the pictures that they posted, and like most people on cruises, they looked like they were having a fabulous time. So good for you guys.
I don't remember. I don't like those short cruises because they just go out. They fly back too fast. They fly.
Well, we sort of touched on that yesterday during Cup of Joe.
Yeah.
A 4 or 5 day. I mean, they're good. It's good to get away, but by the time for debarkation, I'm like bummed out. I need a
Yeah.
few more days, man. I'd love to do a 2 week cruise.
Yes,
That's
I'm telling you,
that.
that's to me, that's what I like. That's the best because by day 12, I'm good. By day
Yeah,
13, I'm relaxed and able to pack and get ready. By day 14, once we get back out
yeah.
the door.
I would agree with that. I would think that the night before, you're like, you know what, this has been a great cruise. Time
Yes,
to go home.
that's right. Yep. Like the bloggers was 1 week. That cruise should have been 2 weeks because by the time it came down to debarkation, it was so much happened in that week. You met so much people, over 150 channels, over 900 people just within the groups that were there. It was just Jen was there, and I didn't even get to see her. That I remember. I don't
Oh
remember
man,
seeing her or nothing. So and she was there too, with I
yeah.
think with her husband, Chap Todd, and me and Alice were there. So we never got to meet, and I met a bunch of people. I got put in some videos. There's a lot of stuff going on back then, and I'm telling you, that should have been a 2 week, definitely. Do you remember this saying? Sticks and stones might break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Amen to that. I remember that. So
Right,
yes, yes,
exactly.
yes, yes.
That was something we used to say as kids all the time. Cheryl says she's a free. I have free, Ryan. I
Come on in. I
have
got
free too, Cheryl. I have free too.
as long as you say it in anger, okay?
Yeah. I mean, if you're really angry and you're throwing out some derogatory stuff at people, that's not right either. Again, we need to be kind to one another. Be kind.
Yep. Look at this. The whole crew is here. Captain Scott, Captain Jimmy, Captain Sherry, and Deckhand Eddie.
Decade Daddy.
This going,
Billy.
my Lord. Jesus Christ. Can't wait to see me in a freaking he will throw me off the Niagara Falls in a freaking bell if he had the chance. Son of my biscuit. My younger ass one is not an angel
Right,
yet.
Cheryl?
Yes. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Mr. Paul. God. Jesus.
Oh, that's
You guys
awesome.
are freaking nuts. Really.
See, that's what I'm talking about, is that kind of thing. It's all in good fun, and it's because we love each other, and we can take it,
Oh my Lord. Ay, ay,
So
ay.
funny.
If you don't tease, it means I don't like you. There you go. That's
It's
what
it,
Scott was saying to me the other day.
But
It ain't working up to the gym. Oh, it must be nice, sir.
what are we having for breakfast this morning? Oh, there you go.
It was a free
Yeah.
cruise. I don't care how long it was. Good for
Right,
you.
Sherry? I'm with you. If it's free, it's for me. It could be 3 days long, and that's it. It's good.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
doing
take a free cruise.
in June next year. We're doing a 5 day because it's the only schedule that I found that fit what I wanted to do, which is our wedding anniversary, our 20th wedding anniversary, and we're gonna be on the MSC's island in the Bahamas that day, and we're staying there overnight, which is perfect. Everything else I found, mostly our anniversary is on June 3rd, and it's almost a sea day. I didn't want to be in a sea day. I wanted to be something land tropic where we could stay and hang out. And I kept searching until I found MSC. Even though it's a five day, which I was hoping for 7, but on my budget, 5 day is perfect. and then the price I couldn't say no. I got it for 750 bucks for the two of us for the 5 days. So yes,
And that's an interior room.
interior
Yeah,
accessible. So I
nice.
couldn't say no, and I grabbed it. I had to tell her because of her payroll schedule. If I knew that she was gonna be able to take it, I would have kept it to myself. But I had to let her know because of her schedule. And she says,
Yeah.
"Yes, I'm clear. I'm clear the money. We could do it." I said, "Yes, this is my gift to you on our 20th anniversary. We're taking a cruise and celebrate." And I find out that Cheryl and Jeremy are coming along also. There's
Oh,
another,
fun.
another couple that are talking about coming along too. So hopefully they'll make it, and hopefully we'll have a good time there, and
We
celebrate.
love
Yeah.
Colleen and I like MSC. We like it a lot. Um, we sailed them last June for my 60th, and what a great time! It's a great cruise line. Not that I'm picking on. I've only sailed Carnival before them, and I've been on 3 or 4 Carnival cruises, and they're great as well. But we wanted to try something different. MSC is awesome. So if anybody hasn't been on an MSC, I would say give them a try. They're fun.
Yeah, so that's gonna be our first. So definitely. No, Paul, I did not avoid Jen. I wish I could have known her then. It would have been nice. I met her eventually um, on Jimmy's show in the morning. That's when I finally heard who Jen was, and eventually, little by little, she started getting more involved with the rest of the community. Now she's part of it too. So yes.
Yeah, Jen's
Uh,
a great lady. She's fun, and when I say she's the man, I think you all know what I mean. Jen is awesome. She's been a friend of mine for a couple of years now, and she's been involved with HH4C now. She's on the executive board, and she does a great job at that. So she's awesome. So if you get a chance to meet her, which I haven't done yet, I can't wait. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised to meet such a nice lady. Her and
yes.
Todd as well. So yeah, I have a question for any of if anybody in the chat is a TA. I'm sort of lightly pondering becoming a TA, and I guess my question is this: is it worth it? Can you get business? Is it really hard to get business? Are the benefits worth it? Because I know as a TA, the more that you do, you can get benefits and cruises and that. So that's my question: is it worth doing it? Do you get the business, or do you really have to search it out and seek out, and sell it? And are the benefits to being a TA, are they worth it? Please and thank you.
Yes, there you go. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Mandy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you guys are here too.
Hi,
Also,
Mandy.
much appreciated. Let me scroll down and see if anybody answers that. Opposite two shorts of me and Sean threatening to throw each other overboard. The next thing I know, I got a text because it hurt someone. I had to laugh. What the fruit?
Really?
You
I
should
don't know.
hear
Some
the
people.
way sometimes Jimmy and Sean talk to each other about beer and all that stuff. So I don't know what whoever got hurt. Too bad. I just found the post they put up last night. They say they were driving back from South Carolina, so no show today. Okay, CME, no CME.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they went to the beach for the long weekend. So
Ooh, nice. I didn't think they were gonna have a show yesterday, and sometimes I get surprised in the morning when John says to me, they do have a show today. They don't have a show today. That's when I find out. So we'll go with the flow. Whatchamacallit at it's a cruise live. Good morning. Don't let Eddie avoid you. It's a cruise live.
don't let you avoid you, Pete.
In here, it's picking on me. There's no Billy J. So let's pick on Eddie today.
Right?
Like the other
That's
Bill is
right.
doing with me. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, but it's not working, buddy. So no. Well, gee, good morning, sir. Thank you for stopping by.
I
Much
will.
appreciated. Yes, yes, yes. And Cruise Life is that's Pete and Pete right here. Sometimes
Pete and Lisa.
yeah, how's the spotted dick today? And he'll tell me about
What's
it.
the spotted dick today?
Yeah,
That's right. It's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing. That's what they call it. So hey, You don't like
Yeah,
it?
if
Too
you
bad.
have spotted dick in this country, you better go to the doctor. Just
Amen to
saying.
that. Yes, that's a whole different that's a whole different company. I heard it depends on the company you go with.
Okay.
Mm,
Thank you,
true.
Lorraine, for that.
Okay, we'll go with that. Yes. Hey D, how you doing? Good morning, peeps. Working and listening. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, here we go. TA is a territorial army in the UK. Hmm,
Okay.
okay. Let's see what's the deal with that. BT's I don't see anybody being TA here. What's going on?
Oh, I didn't know if we had any TAs in the chat today. I know that
Ryan, wait a minute. Ryan.
there's
Yo,
a
yo,
few of
yo,
us
Ryan.
in the
Ryan was here
family,
earlier. Yeah.
but I
He's
didn't know if we had
here
any here with us today.
right
So.
now. Mhm.
Pete, how's the weather in South End on Sea? I know you guys have been getting some rain in that. Has the weather improved?
Hopefully it's very good over there. I mean, it always rains enough in England. It's always raining. I don't know what the hell's so weird.
Seems like it is. Seems like it always rains there, but I don't know
I
if
know
that's
that
the case. I
Ireland.
mean, the last few weeks when we've been doing the weather, it looks like it's been pretty good there until yesterday.
Yep. They got. It looks like they got pollen. I thought Che was filling in for Jen. No, that's next week. Next week, Jen is going on mission, so she'll be out for the week, and Mr. Chet here is taking over Tuesday and Thursday, but that's next week, not this week. I did had it all confused last week. I talked to Jen, and she cleared me out on that. So it's all good. I think Chet got a little messed up in his head, masturbated himself out of proportion, and got himself all confused in the head. But they take care of it. I know at 8:30 will be Jen today. She'll be ready to go in a few minutes. Weather has been crap. It's the tail end of a storm you had last week, so it's not great this week.
And like I said, when we looked at it yesterday. It looked like they were getting a lot of that rain.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't mean to send you that weather, Pete. It's not my fault. So,
but they
not
enjoy
drone
it.
weather.
Well, we all could use the water, so don't worry about it. No big deal. No drone weather. Amen to that.
Right.
Don't do it. No. Leave the stuff alone. But Jay has a Rise and Shine show today. At what time does home has?
8:30, I would think, right? Chet usually goes on at 8:30.
No, he says never mind. I believe it's Jen is on today at 8:30. Chet will be on next week. He'll be doing Monday. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Monday with Scott and Elisa. Then he does Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8:30. That was that next week, not this week.
Gotcha.
If they're doing something different, that's on them. So let them go at it. Like legit, just changed it. Okay, good. Josiane is back again. Hello.
Hi, Josiane.
Look at YouTube. Sir Chester is taking over. Oh shit. Paul is on a rampage today.
Who is Sir Chester? Who's that? Sir Chester.
The master that lives in Florida, somewhere in Springs or whatever they call it down there. Justin has a thumb for yes, Jen does. Yes, I know. Wait, Eddie. What do you mean? Wait. What you waiting for?
Wait.
I wonder where Ryan must have left. He must have got either a phone call or something juicy happening at Expedia and forgot about us. Oh, now you remember.
See, wait. Now he's remembering.
It took you a while, huh?
And she's at work now. She's already gone to work. She can't see it.
Yeah.
So, Chet is Chester. Gotcha. Okay.
Go ahead and Go ahead and I knew that, but I just didn't want to tell you. Go ahead and send her a message in Messenger, Scott, and send her a happy birthday on that. There you go. Don't put it here. Put it on Messenger to her. Look for Alice Lugo and put it there. She'll be happy to hear that from you.
And maybe
Uh,
Ryan
so
went for a
I texted her
swim.
good. Yep. So she replies
Maybe
back
he
to you.
did.
Yeah, you're on your own. No, not me. Maybe Ryan went for a swim. That's true. Yeah, he might be swimming also. Oh, you 2 steps ahead of me. I don't think so, buddy. She was here. She was here a lot earlier, and I got to give her kisses and send her to work. So I was ahead
Yeah.
of you. So yes, see, look at him. Son of biscuits. Oh yeah, yeah, you're crazy, man. You know that's
Right.
right. No, no. Jeremy's also a TA. Cheryl's a TA. Ryan's a TA, and nobody here. What's going on?
I just want to know, is it worth doing the work as a TA? I mean, the learning part of it, that's not a big deal. I go to school my whole life. I still go to school, but
Yeah.
would it be worth me doing it? You know, I don't know. Somebody threw that out to me. You should become a part-time TA. Oh, I don't know. Should I?
Yeah, but he's not here either, John. No Sherman today, which is surprised. He's gonna here in the morning and no. So it's like there's a sign saying if you're a T, don't come in. You know what the hell? They'll
Right?
disappear. No, yeah. They'll disappear like they don't wanna come in today to the chat. No big deal, you know.
No,
We'll
we
get
know
back to
plenty. I can always reach out to them.
yeah, I had that conversation about 2 years ago with Bruce from Ocean to Ocean, and the advice he gave me it wasn't too strong to what I wanted to hear, to really, and I thought about it, and I'm like, they kept telling me you have the time, you're fully retired. You know, he says I do work, and the kids may be pretty good. And I'm like, do I really want to, you know? And then at the time, that's when a lot of people became a TA. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna hold on and take care of my channel more, you know, dedicate my time
Yeah.
to and see what happens. And I'm glad I have. The channel is moving along pretty good. So I
Now,
haven't thought of, yeah.
Clocky was one of the ones who he suggested. He's like, "Yeah, Jimmy, you should try being a TA."
I
But
believe he became part of the Cruz Brothers family because I
yeah,
know it was Clark, Bruce, and somebody else. I think Ross was doing it too. Ross is another
John
TA. He's not here.
John is saying that Sherman is a TA as
Yes,
well.
yeah, he's a TA also, but he's not
I'll
here.
reach out to those guys. Bruce is a good one to talk to too. So,
Yeah.
um,
So
well, thank you
decided not
guys.
to. I decided not to do it. Maybe when Alice became, she started doing the classes and all that for a while, and then she stopped. She says, "I got too much going on at work." She had the polling. She also had meetings at. She does the financial of the church also. So she says, "I got too much going on to get 100% into this now." So I'm gonna have to wait a while. Maybe when she retires in another year or two, she might get back into it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in a couple of years. And it's
Yeah,
entirely up to her. I am not telling her to do it. It's like she keeps saying she's talking about retirement. I mean, she keeps saying to me, "What do you think?" I said, "Nope. That's your decision. You have to be the
yeah.
one that feel good about it. I don't want you to tell you. I don't want
You
you to.
support her either way. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yes. Yes. That's what
Yeah,
I'm doing." And I said, whatever decision to do, that's what you're gonna do. But I am not the one who's gonna decide for you. Mm-mm. That's one decision you have to do. So she says, I'm trying to stay as much as I can because she says, I love my job. I love what I'm doing. It is, I mean, she's very flexible there. They let her come in and leave when she wants. She goes bowling on Wednesday mornings, goes, goes to work, works an hour, goes both for 3 hours, comes back to work like nothing. It's like,
awesome.
where do I ever get a job like that? You know,
Yeah,
same thing
that's
when she
good.
works
She
in New
works for
York.
a good company. That's really
Yeah,
good.
hell yeah, man. So I'm like, as long as you get all these benefits and all this extra sweetness on the side, why not stay? So she says, yeah, I'm still here because insurance is one of the main priorities because of me. I don't have I have Medicare, so I don't have a regular insurance, like say. And hers is freaking awesome. So everything I've been getting done. Hopefully, I could take care of it now before she decides to retire. Because when she retires, then she goes into Medicare also, and that's it. No more insurance at work. So hopefully, I will have the hips done by then, and whatever else I need to get taken care of. In another year or two, I gotta get a replacement on my pacemaker. So that's another thing. So yes,
How long does
oh,
that last? 10
I,
years or so?
but yeah, it's supposed to be an average of 7 years. They told me up to 10, but maybe every 5 or 6 years, I'm able to get a new one as they develop better because they become even smaller.
Yeah.
They're able to do a quick incision, get it out, put the other one in. So they told me in about a year or two, there's a new development that you'll probably be getting a new one. So fine with me. So
Cheryl
that's
says the
another thing.
perks are great.
Yes, yes, yep. That's what she says. So, uh, oh my God, I am a TA. If Eddie's eyes, I am a total ass. Amen to that. That TA you are. Yes, that that definitely I agree. See, his Bill is
Silly.
back. He took a break. I think he went to take a poop. Came back to pick on me again. So Lori says, I'm going to take my shower and hit the road. Talk to you later. Rebecca will post then I get out. All right.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for her posts.
Yes.
Godspeed, my friend. Good luck, and we love you.
Yeah, yes. And good luck and all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you.
And you're gonna be fine. You'll be
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Chad, don't make him feel good because he's gonna come back with something else and really get him.
I love it. It's
Right.
funny.
Oh my God.
Just like we were saying, if we're not picking on each other, we don't love each other. That's the good part about this.
And I was gonna meet Billy some time ago, but then I think he either changed the cruise or that's when he ended up moving to the north side of the state in Louisiana, and that's it. That got all blown up. Yep. I was watching on the TV, so I had to find my phone to comment. Cheryl, I thought it was Scott. I said, "Wait a minute, go. What's wrong with you? What's going on with that stuff?" Yep. Chat's here. Please, what's up, Cheryl? What else we got? No TS yet. Besides Cheryl is the only one that popped in. But yeah, I decided not to get into that and give some time, and we'll see in another year or two when the wife decides what to do. We'll sit down and plan it out, and hopefully be another 6 months or so, and we plan things to.
It may be a good retirement gig for me. I won't be retiring yet.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to go back to work.
Mhm.
I know there's still some time, but the doctors, considering the type of work that I do, they don't want me to go back until I'm really physically ready to do it. So.
Yep. Ricky Ocean, how you doing?
Hey, Ricky. Woohoo!
I was surprised last June we are in Bayonne, New Jersey, and so I'm talking to Alice. I'm waiting for somebody to come get me. I'm already in a wheelchair, sitting, ready to go. And who do I see? Ricky Ocean walking in the place, and I screamed out of my lungs, and people looked at me like, "What the hell is wrong with this man?" Screaming,
Yeah,
Ricky.
what is he having? Is he having a seizure?
And Ricky did not hear me at all, but he was
He
out
didn't?
there and talking to his wife and getting the luggage done and all that stuff. But eventually we caught up on the ship, and all of a sudden I feel
Nice.
this body grabbing me. I'm like, "What the hell?" I turn around in the ship. I'm like, "Oh shit!" It was fun. We got to meet a few times on the ship, so it was fun. Some of the shows we got to get. We had a good time. There you go. Let me holler at ya. Come on in, Chad, Billy Ocean. Good morning. See you on MSC in November. All right. Yes. Oh, so Cher's gonna be cruising with him in November. Good. Nice. Ryan, Ryan, maybe you. Well, let me say his name 2 times. Ryan, maybe he might pop in, like Billy J. Sometimes.
Maybe he's tending to the fish.
Well, who knows? Who knows? I think he had a live yesterday with showing the fish around 11:30 in the morning. I don't know if he did or not. So I know he'll be doing it tomorrow again, and then on Friday morning. Howdy to the ocean life from Mr. Paul Bynes, Sir Meg Bynes here.
Mr. Meg Vines,
That's right. That's
right?
right. He better know who the boss is. Otherwise, he's gonna get in trouble.
Oh, something tells me he knows. He knows.
Man, I felt so bad in March um, when he asked me, says, "Hey, Lugo, you gonna be here tomorrow?" That was Saturday night when we were at the hospital. I mean, at the hospital, at the restaurant. And I said to him, "I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not doing too good right now. I had a bad weekend up there in Helen, and about 6 a.m. I told Alice, let's go. I want to go to the hospital. I want to get out of here. I want to go home first, get my stuff, get situated. And I know once we get to the hospital, I know I'm staying. So that's what we did. We left. I got home. I tried to take a little nap, but I couldn't sleep for nothing. The whole weekend I didn't sleep. So my breathing was pretty bad. And we made it to the hospital, parked in the parking lot, went across, got into the ER. Once my heart almost blew out at the door because I was breathing too fast. They grabbed me, they put me in a wheelchair. The two paramedics were there in the front with one of the cops there also. And as soon as I got to the counter, they told me to the back now. And that was it. Once I went in, I knew I was staying. And I spent 5 days on intensive care.
Damn.
IMCU, which is not the hard ICU, but the one before. They have to keep an eye on my heart. I had liquid skin in my lungs. I had a pneumonia again, and I also my heart condition went down south. And unfortunately, I missed the wedding that they had in Helen. But I had to get. I didn't want to be stuck in Helen and going through some trouble up there. I know there's a unit care once you leave Helen, recently built urgent care place, but I wanted to be at the hospital when it happened. So we came home.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you at all. Your health is the most important thing because
Yes.
if you're not around to enjoy all the good stuff, then what the hell? Need to get
Yep.
that health taken care of. So,
Amen to that. That MC cruise was all booked in November, but I am looking at the boost cruise for. All right. October 2026. He might be jumping in the on the floor with us. Good. Out of Galveston. So on the NCL Viva. Nice.
Galveston, my Galveston. Sorry,
Amen to that. Yeah.
breaking
They
into
asked us, we're
new
living
song.
different church on the river. An hour later, we saw the live stream of their wedding. He felt so bad for missing it. Yeah, I know, but he didn't give a hint or nothing. He just asked if we were going to be there Sunday morning, and I said to him, "I'm not sure yet. I don't think we will. I think we might be leaving early in the morning." And unfortunately, that night I did not sleep whatsoever. So as soon as Alice woke up at about 5 something, I said to her, "You mind if we leave now?" And she says, "Nope, not at all." So we got dressed up, checked out, and I drove all the way home. And she's like, "Let me drive, let me drive." I said, "No, I got it, I got it. I didn't try to place for nothing." Yes.
I'm laughing because us men were so much alike. We were in Boston. My son was auditioning for Berkeley, and man, I was having chest pain and I was having palpitations and everything. Now here I am in Boston, right? They got the best hospitals in the world. I waited for my son to finish his audition. I drove all the way home, and when we pulled in the yard, we dropped the kids off at the house, and I said to Colleen, "Come on, I got to drive to the ER." We went to the hospital in Manchester, thinking I was having a heart attack. Thank God it wasn't, but typical man thing to do. I'm driving.
Yeah, I drove all the way home. We got here, we put everything away. I tried to take a nap, I couldn't, and I got up, ate something, and I said to her, hospital now. And it
Yeah.
was raining, it was cold outside. We got dressed, for the weather. Got in the car and brought a few things with me because I knew I was staying, and I wasn't gonna turn around and come back to the house. So I told her, I know you're coming back by yourself, right? And she's like, what do you mean? I said, yeah, I know I'm staying, and yeah.
And
Tell
you
me.
did. I
Yep.
remember that. I remember when all that happened.
Good morning, Jen. How you doing? Good morning, Eddie and Jimmy. Happy Tuesday. We'll
morning,
be
Jen.
going over in a couple of minutes. We're gonna go over to Jen for her morning live, and let's get
And
ready.
Jen, I said this earlier, but thank you. You know what I mean. Thank you, my friend. Yes, it was Glenn Campbell. Yeah. Another great musician, guitar player.
Thing to do. Yes,
What a man thing to do. Exactly. That's us men.
that's what. That's why women survive us. A lot long.
Exactly. We're going to muscle through anything, even if it kills us. I'm driving myself to the hospital.
Amen to that. So yes. And that day I should have pulled up into the ER, get out of the car, and have her park it. But no, I went ahead and parked myself, and we walked from the parking lot to the ER, and that was the worst thing I'd done at the time, because that really, whatever energy left I had, I finally blew it off, and I was in a lot of deep shit when I got to the door.
That's right, Paul. He certainly was. They were the band who was every other person's band. You didn't even know, but they played everybody's music, including the Beach Boys and the Monkees and all those guys.
Ooh, nice. And John says he was doing so bad yesterday that he let Jody try. Wow, that's a different thing. Oh, you're feeling better? Yes, yes, John. Hopefully you're feeling better today. So Chep thought drove himself to the hospital when his first heart attack last year. Ooh.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Oof, damn. So CHF, it goes away. Amen.
Jesus, John. CHF ain't good. You know that. Hopefully they get it under
Coronary
control.
heart failure, yes, that's not a good thing. Nope.
No, it's not.
That's one thing you gotta be on top of it. So, well, talking about being on top of it and all that. Thank you, Jimmy, for hanging out with me this morning. I'll be back in about half hour with Go Live Together if everything goes well. And let's go over and get ready to go over to Jen.Cohen now, see what she's up to, and see what's going on with Jen today. And hopefully we'll get it together and have a great show. And then, like I say, I'll be back at 9 if you guys want to stop by later at 9 a.m. with Go Live Together by myself. No Cheryl and Jeremy today. They are moving from Galveston Island to the town of
Dallas bound. They're going to go hang out with JR.
Amen to that.
Dallas.
Yes, he's going to be up there doing their thing. Moving to, I believe, to a house now. So they're going to be house dwellers. So we'll see what happens, Hopefully they might stop in.
Congratulations.
We'll see. Yes, congratulations. This. So thank you, everybody, and let's have a great morning if I don't see you again. And happy Taco Tuesday and all that good stuff. So stay out of trouble because, like I always say, I ain't got no money for nothing. So we'll see what happens, all right? Thanks, everybody. Have a great day, Jimmy. We'll see you all in a bed, all right?
Thanks, Eddie.
Bye.